How you doing, folks? My name is TreniuS Henderson. You're tuned into the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how I manifested money. Okay, I'm going to tell you how I started to manifest the money. Okay, once upon a time, I was broke. I'm talking about not a dollar to my name, no job, no car, just lint in my pocket. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you how money started to always come to me, even in this day right here. To this morning when I woke up, money came to me. Yeah, that fast. As soon as I woke up, opened my eyes, money was waiting right there. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you what happened and everything. So I want you to use this formula, okay? Okay, and I also know some other people who I notice are using this same formula, okay? And it's so simple. And hopefully by the time I get through telling you these stories, because I'm gonna tell you the formula at the end, you'll probably start to get to understand like what I'm trying to get you to understand about how you can manifest money, okay? It's some of y'all out there, you ain't got no money to your name. You just like I was, okay? Walking to work in the hot weather, sweating, you know, getting to work, getting in the bathroom, gotta wipe my body off because it's full of sweat, put my work clothes back on. Not no money, and I was still working a job. I still didn't have no money. Now, how did that happen? Folks, because I didn't know this formula that I'm about to tell you right now. Okay, so if you want to manifest money fast, just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because I can guarantee you this time next year, you will not be in the financial predicament that you're in right now if the universe has led you to watch these videos. Okay, you're not going to be here next year. Okay, you're going to be doing something else. You're going to have cash flow. You're going to feel happy. You're going to be just like me. Whole lot of energy. Okay, if you're not like that already. Okay, but anyway, so I want to tell you a story, man. I'm going to tell you a story. I went to the Art Institute of Atlanta for audio and video production. And there was this guy who sat beside me in one of the classes that I had to take. And today, he's a famous DJ. Like, he's literally a famous DJ. I mean, of course, he just kind of like, he's not my friend anymore. He's so famous, it's kind of like I can't keep track of him or anything like that. But this guy, he used to have like 3 cell phones on him back in class. We were like 20 years old. And all his cell phones in class would just be buzzing bzz, 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 in his pocket and stuff. And everybody in class was just like, man, what did he do? But everybody knew he wanted to be a DJ, or he was some type of DJ or whatnot. Even a teacher I was always noticing a teacher just staring at him like, how this boy's cell phone is just jumping. You know, people just calling him left and right, back to back. You know what I'm saying? And so I sat beside him. I had the opportunity to sit beside who's today this famous DJ. And he used to always tell me when we be talking to each other, like, you know, sitting at the desk, he used to be like, you know, man, I'm gonna be a big time DJ, man. Because at the time I did music. You know, I produced beats and stuff like that. And so I was telling him, man, you know, yeah, man, me too, man, this and that. He was like, man, I'm gonna be big. I'm gonna be the best DJ out there, man. Trust me, watch. He will always say this. You know, he will always say this. And today, guess who? He's the biggest DJ out there. He's one of the biggest DJs out there that all the music artists call on to like spin their music. I just gave you a hint right there. You might know who it is by me giving you that hint right there. Okay? Anyway, and so also, listen, check this out. Now, my mom, folks, my mom used to drive Honda, right? She used to drive a Honda, okay? She loved a Honda. She loved Honda so much that she went and got an upgrade Honda like 3 years ago, got another upgrade Honda, right? But the whole time, you know what she was saying when she was riding in her Honda? My mama kept saying, TreniuS, calling me, TreniuS, I'm gonna get that Lexus. TreniuS, I'm gonna get me a Lexus. Every time I see my mama come over to my mama's house, TreniuS, I'm gonna get that Lexus. I'm gonna get that Lexus. Boy, I can see me riding in that Lexus. I'm gonna get that Lexus. I'm gonna get that Lexus. And guess what now? Y'all seen it. If you follow me, you already seen it. You seen the bow on top of my mom's car on my Facebook. My mom she got a Lexus. But she just got that Lexus this year. But look how long the manifestation took the process. Look how long it took the process. Stay tuned, folks. I'm gonna tell you how I manifested this money now. Don't leave me hanging. Okay, and listen, check this out. I remember when I was working, right? I was working. You know, I had a 9 to 5, just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? My job today, I still consider it a 9-to-5 being a vlogger, because if I don't do this, I don't get paid, you know. But anyway, I was working at a place that I didn't want to work at. But listen, I used to always call and tell my mom. I used to always say, Mom, I ain't gonna be working at the end of this year. But that year passed, you know, and then I kept saying it that next year. And I was like, Mom, soon I ain't gonna be working no more. Trust and believe. Soon I'm gonna quit this job, Mom. I'm gonna quit it. But at the time, my mama couldn't understand, because she wasn't saying stuff like, you know, I'm gonna quit my job too, Tren. My mama just was talking about the Lexus and stuff like that, you know. And so, folks, don't you know, at the middle of last year, something happened to where it allowed me to quit my job forever, and I'm never going back. I'm never going back. I manifested it over like a course of 2 years, folks. Over a course in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So you're starting to get what I'm saying, right? You're starting to get what I'm saying a little bit. Okay, so this is how I manifested money. Okay, you already know I used to be broke. All right, I used to be broke, man. I couldn't even go to Dollar General and get a pack of cookies for $2.50. I couldn't even do that. You know what I mean? And so this is what I did. I started to say, I'm going to make multiple streams of income. Okay? See, got to keep in mind, folks, when I started learning about the universe, when you started learning about the universe, you got to keep in mind, listen, the universe, folks, is like a big wishing well. Okay? A lot of people don't know this. But the universe is like a big, huge genie. You know, they call him God, okay? And we've heard that the universe can give us anything that we want, folks. That's absolutely true. It's really, really true. It's really true. But you know what most people are taught to believe? Most people are taught to believe that they can only receive according to their situation. Most people see their situation and say, the situation controls my outcome and what I'm going to get. That's how most people think every single day. Something happens in their life. Something goes wrong. People say, oh, well, I ain't going to be able to get what I want. Walk out the door. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, folks. They got it wrong. They got it backwards. It works in a complete reversal. All you got to do is start saying what you want. Even though the situation doesn't present what you want right away, that doesn't mean it's gonna come today. But I can guarantee you, my mom got a Lexus. I can guarantee you I do not work. That's why I'm recording this video, and it's like 2 o'clock. I can guarantee you, my friend who was once a student in class, he's one of the biggest DJs ever. I can guarantee you, folks. Why? Because what I did, I kept saying, I'm going to make multiple streams of income. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. I'm going to make multiple streams of income. Even though my situation, it was messed up. I didn't have no money to make account. As a matter of fact, the bank closed my account because I had so much overdraft. You know what I mean? I had the Planet Fitness was taking money out my account when I ain't had no money in my account. And I go check my bank account or whatever, and I have negative in it, negative $200-300. From all the people that I'm signed up with, you know what I mean, that I ain't paying the bills for. I was like that, you know what I mean? But I came from that because I kept speaking, I'm going to have multiple streams of income. I'm going to have multiple streams of income. Now look what I got. It didn't happen. Yes, it did happen right on the same day I said it. But I just kept saying it. I kept saying, you got to keep saying it, keep saying it, keep saying it, keep saying it. Now I got 1,200 plus multiple streams of income. All these videos I got have advertisements on them. And it's only building up more and more and more. That's 1,200 multiple streams of income. Okay, you see what I'm saying now? You see what I'm saying? So this is what's gonna happen, folks. Okay, what you gotta do in order to manifest money. Listen, what you gotta do in order to manifest money. I'm gonna tell you the biggest trick you can possibly use to manifest money. Now, one thing all these people did, and one thing I did, one thing you got to do, this is a part of the formula, you have to start telling people how much money you're going to make, okay? If you work at a job and you know you're going to make more money at the job, if you play the lottery and you know you're going to hit that scratch, if you have not commented and said how much money you're going to win on some of these videos, folks, it's just not going to manifest. You got to speak up, let your voice be heard. Speak up, let your voice be heard right now. Tell me how much money you're going to manifest. You got to keep speaking it everywhere you go. Tell people what you're going to do, and what that's going to do is put pressure on you, and you're going to have no choice but to make the money, but to manifest the money. The money will come to you because you are keeping promises or telling promises to people, and then in return, it's making you feel like, oh, if I go back around them again, I gotta have it. I gotta have this multiple stream of income. That's what I did when I wanted to quit my job. I was telling my mama, you know how much I love my mama? I love my mama to be telling her I'm gonna quit my job, and I know she was working too. That's a lot of pressure. So I didn't have no choice. I didn't have no choice but to make a way for me to not be able to work. And I don't work today because I put pressure on myself by telling somebody the thing I wanted to manifest, which was having more money. You know what I mean? Having more money, having a multiple stream of income nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So tell people how much money you want to manifest, folks. Use this formula. I'm telling you, it works. Okay? Because once you see one manifestation and you know that it manifested because of what you've been speaking, once you see it happen one time, folks, it's going to get real easy. It's going to get real. You're going to start really believing what I'm telling you right now. You're going to start really believing. You know what I mean? And you're going to be like, yo, so you mean to tell me whatever I want, I can have? All I got to do is continue to speak it all the time? This is what most people don't do, folks. Most people are scared to say things they want because they've been taught all their life they got to say what they don't have, talk about what they don't have. Most people are programmed to think about the things that are not going right, things that they don't have. Most people are programmed to talk about the negative part of the situation. They never going to ever see the silver lining. They never going to ever talk good about themselves. They never going to say, I'm going to win $10 million. Think about it. That's why it's not that many millionaires in the world now, because you don't have a lot of people walking around saying, I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. Name somebody that you know right now at the top of your head, other than me, that be talking about, I'm going to be a millionaire. Nobody. So it doesn't manifest. It's as simple as that. Universe is a wishing well. Whatever you speak into it out this mouth, whatever you speak into it, that's what it forms. The universe is a spectacular creation system. It gives you exactly what you want in the most mysterious, sophisticated way that no human can ever imagine. That is called God. Can create your situation the way you want it to be, whatever you say, and it just happens in your reality, and you wonder how it happened, but you cannot explain it because it's manifested. It's manifested. Folks, that's how all them people done it that I told you, who was always saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do. That's how I done it. I'm gonna have multiple streams of income. I ain't gonna be working no more. That's how I done it. I just kept speaking it and kept speaking it and kept speaking it. I wasn't saying, oh, I don't like this job. I don't like this job. I went in there with a smile. I love this job. It's helping me pay my bills right now. It's helping me put gas in my car. I love my boss. I smile on my boss' face every time I got a chance. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I ain't gonna be working here long. I'm gonna be having my own business. I'm gonna have that multiple stream of income coming through. I used to tell my coworkers, man, I ain't gonna be here long, man. I ain't gonna be here long. I used to tell my boy Avery, who used to work with me. Shouts out to you, Avery, if you're watching this video. But I used to tell my boy Avery, who used to work with me all the time. I'd be like, man, in 3 months, it's gonna be my last time here, man. He was always like, but he got to a point where he started saying it too. So I kind of rolled off on him a little bit, but I used to always tell my boy Avery, man, I ain't gonna be working here in 2 months. Did I know I was not gonna be working here in 2 months? No, but what was I doing? This formula that I'm telling you, in order to how to manifest more money, I had to manifest myself at this situation, so I had to tell myself, I ain't gonna be here in 3 months. Put that pressure on yourself. Tell people how much money you want to manifest, folks, and I can guarantee you, if it ain't tomorrow, some of you might do it fast, have strong willpower. If it ain't tomorrow, folks, it'll definitely be in a few months. It might take a year. But if you want 100 grand, if you want 2 million, if you want 150,000, if you want whatever amount of money you want, I can guarantee you, if you speak up, let your voice be heard, leave a comment below, get this video a thumbs up to confirm it. You know it's gonna happen. You believe in the universal power. The universe is real. The universe can give you anything you want if you really believe that, folks. Can I get an amen? Okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. I'm TreniuS Henderson of the famous Living Realm Network. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. Click that face icon, but make sure you hit the bell notification so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Don't want to miss these new videos that I'm uploading, okay? In the meantime, check out one of these videos right here. Either that one or either that right there, okay? This is how I manifested money. Peace.